In the summer of 2013, I went to Kenya to experience its culture, and I have to say I learned a lot from it. But in this video, I am going to talk about the car cultures in this country, because to me it's quite a big culture shock in the way they treat them. Kenya is pretty much a dumping ground for used cars. All the cars you see in the country has been used before it was shipped here. And because of that, I thought I would see a lot of good old classic cars, but I was wrong. Let me show you a quick montage of all the cars I've seen. As you can see, Toyotas are absolutely everywhere. They all come from Japan, or, well, I'm sure of it because most of the cars still have their Japanese road tags on them. This means the cars are never designed for Kenyan roads, which is rocky and bumpy. Most of the cars you see will drive really slowly to avoid or hitting, well, scraping under the car. And that's how bad it looks in the car. Because car thefts or car part thefts are so high, you will see all the cars have their registration number engraved all over the place. So this side of the car, the tailgate, wing mirror, even this side indicator was riveted to prevent people from picking it out. And this Nissan badge is no exception. Trucks are generally old, and I've even seen this Mercedes, I think it's like World War era truck. In terms of people carrier, you'll see these Toyota Hiace all the time. Originally a van, but converted as a people carrier. They are the locals' everyday transport, and they are absolutely everywhere. To maximize their capacity, they squeeze 14 seats into these tiny trucks. But that's not it, because the worst I've seen is people squeezing 22 people into their vans, and that's not including the luggages. The other kind of transport you'll see are these coaches. They're essentially, well, they used to be trucks, but now with added seats at the back. There are modest franchise one that goes nationwide, but the most you will see are these private and souped up ones with people flagging you all the time, begging you to hop on their bus. And they are, well, as also notorious with their driving. And they are also really loud. Because Kenya is a developing country, don't expect people to drive lawfully. They speed and undertake all the time, and lane hoggers are absolutely everywhere. The traffic near the city is really bad. The vans and coaches I talked about are known for their notorious driving. People say that they drive like they own the road, but then that's just like taxis in London, doesn't it? Well, you always see people overtaking whenever they see fit. And that's another thing. You will always see black smoke coming out of cars all the time, and that's because they are really badly maintained. People just need to travel all the time and don't have time to, I don't know, swap oils or something. And also, I'm not sure if that's how you clean your engine bay. That guy just sprayed water all over it. So there you have it. Kenya is pretty much a hellhole for cars. Don't expect to see some really well looked after vintage vehicles. You won't. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe.